Simultaneously live. Wasn't planning on going live. Don't know how long I'll be on live, but I'm live right now. A little bit late tonight, but if nobody shows, that's okay. I never tell people when I'm going live because I never know when I'm gonna go live. And it's a Tuesday night, so, whatever. But just hold on one second. I'm gonna get past. Walking in the dark sucks. Hold on. I need to get outside. You can't see what I'm doing. Hi, Keith. Oh, we don't need to see me. I look a hot mess. Shadow, do you want to go outside? I guess I could show you what I look like propped up on the car. Hold on, give me a second. Where's my hat? Where's my hat? I don't know where my hat is. I guess I don't need it. Let me get to the car and then you probably can't see me though because it's in the dark. I don't know. It'd be cool if I had a hat that glue in the dark. Glue is a word, right? I don't know. Words are hard, especially lately. Hi, Lorna. Okay, let's see if I can turn it around on me. Oh, it won't let me turn it sideways because I did it this way because I'm stupid. Cool. Hi, Stephanie. Well, I guess I can't really show you guys anything because I can't put my phone sideways like landscape. Oops, my fault. Anyways, how are you guys doing? I actually have nothing to talk about. What can I say? I'm excited about my tattoo that's coming up. I'm gonna keep talking about that till it happens because it's kind of a big deal. I have 5 lighters. They're full. None of them work. Hi, Jet. I probably shouldn't do that in case somebody has a seizure or some shit. Jet! Hi. I haven't talked to you in forever. Hi, Sabrina. How are you ladies doing? Hi, Tish. Tish, I've been thinking about you lately. I was gonna message you. So I'll just do that. I'll message you on Instagram or something. Hi, Angel Cacique. Oh, it's so cold outside. It's gotta be, I'm guessing it's less than 10 degrees outside. Hey, West Haven. Whew. See, what are you guys saying? I can't believe there's 9 people in here. It's a Tuesday night. You can message me anytime. Cool. I want to make some arrangements with you. Everybody say hi to everybody. I have a clear sky out tonight. It's really nice. Cigarettes or joint? No, I don't smoke weed. These are cigarettes, which honestly, it's just as bad. It's probably worse, actually. But I told myself, once I get this, you can kind of see me. Not really, though. I look like, what's the bad guy from the Star Wars? Yes. I told myself after I get this tattoo, I'm going to quit again. So hopefully it sticks this time. Stephanie, I don't have a nightlife. I don't think many of us do because we're adults. Jet says, Tiffany, can you come on the Oculus after you're live? I have loads to tell you. I can, yeah. Jet said, Clash in Canada. Hey, there you are. I haven't seen you in forever. Don't know what happened on the Michael show, but hope you're okay. Tish says, my kid thinks he's supposed to take breaks while folding laundry. This kid is lucky I'm not my mom. Angel says, weed is medicine, tobacco kills. Well, yeah, I agree with you. I think everything kills us, though. Every day we're just that much closer to death, don't you think? But I don't recommend anyone smoke cigarettes. It's so freaking addicting. It's awful. It's disgusting. I hate it. I don't like the way it makes me feel. I wear a Fitbit. I have a heart condition, and cigarettes, when I smoke cigarettes, the nicotine actually makes my heart rate go up, which is bad. Jet, nothing, Clash, nothing has happened. It's all fine. I just wasn't getting notifications, but it's sorted. He's going to call before going live in the future. Oh, okay. Wish I had some chocolate. Like some people like to smoke cigarettes when they're drinking coffee, but for me it's chocolate. Is that weird? Probably. I did actually film a video today, but it's not. What brand of cigarettes do you smoke? I smoke Newport Lights. I like the menthol. I like the fiberglass in my lungs. What can I say? I did film a video. It's an unboxing, but it's not like a typical unboxing, but I still have to edit it, and it'll be really short, I think. I think it'll be pretty short. Also, I did cancel my subscriptions, and I said I wasn't going to do unboxings anymore, but I canceled my subscriptions, but they still owe me what I paid for. So I'll continue to do those unboxings, because like today I got bark boxes for my dogs. And I will do those just for some sort of content. When I started feeling like that, it made me quit smoking. I know, I know better. But, you know, my tattoo is next week. So one more week of smoking, and then I'm probably going to want to smoke because I'm not doing any numbing cream or anything like that, and it's going to be a much longer session. Shout out to the heart condition peeps. Yeah, right? You got a heart condition, say hey. Tiffany, where are you from? I'm in Pennsylvania. Keith Gregory knows. It's very cold out. Probably not as cold as Canada, though. I hear Canada's pretty frigid right now as well. But I'd prefer this over the heat for sure, like 100%. Because like I said, you can put clothes on when you're cold, right? Hats, gloves, mittens, sweaters, blankets, jackets, whatever. But when you're hot, you can't take your skin off. You know, you can only go so far. So, yeah, I'm okay as long as it's not windy. If it's really, really cold out, as long as there's no wind, it's fine. But as soon as that burst of wind hits you, it's all over. Willpower, Tiffany. It's all in your head. You can do it. You just have to want it. I know. I started smoking in my mid-20s. And since then, it's been an on-again, off-again relationship. Hi, baby face. And I've gone years without smoking. Years. And then something that happens, like, you know, it's been 3 years or 4 years since I started smoking, or since I quit smoking. And then something triggers me and I have to have that crutch. And I can quit because I've quit many times. But it's not really quitting, right? Because you're going back to doing it. So it's just like I pause the button on that. But my lungs appreciate the off time, I'll tell you that much. Babyface is in Florida and it's 89 and humid. I bet you're over it. It's freaking January. Sabrina says, we have been very cold here in Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada for a few weeks now. The average temperature is around -26, but has been as cold as -39 Celsius with wind chill. You guys with the Celsius, like I know that the USA needs to get on board with the metric system and all that, but I don't know what that means in Celsius. So that's warmer than that in Fahrenheit, right? And it is much warmer today. It is only -9. Only. Keith, do you drink alcohol? I did when I was young. In my 20s. I could outdrink. When I was with my ex-boyfriend, he was like 6'1", like, I don't know, 200 and some pounds. I could outdrink him. But nowadays, if I took a drink, I'd be on my ass because I don't drink. Clash in Canada. Tiffany, eat lots of natural sugars, raisins covered in yogurt. Body eats up sugar to fight pain, just not fake sugars like soda and chocolate. That stuff makes tattoos worse for pain. Oh, I got some lung supplements. I didn't even know they made lung supplements. I had no idea, but they were in a sale on FabFitFun. And I was like, you know what? Once I quit smoking, I'm going to start taking that to try to help your lungs. And the main ingredient is thyme. Like, not the measure of time, but like the time, like the seasoning. I never knew that. But they say that like the best things for your particular body part are what they look like. Like, okay, so the best things to eat for lungs is grapes. And they do. They kind of look like lungs. It's crazy. And there's a whole bunch of them. I can't remember them all. That's the only one that sticks out in my mind. But if it looks like your body part and it's like a fruit or vegetable, it's probably good for that part of your body part. It's just so cool. Hi, Val Brooks. How you doing? Oh, my fingers are numb. All right, you can go back inside. I'm sure the dogs, my Mastiff doesn't seem to feel cold at all, but my Chihuahua, he's frozen. And I'm pretty cold too, so just 1 second. Come on, let's go in. Let's go inside, come on. Shadow. Sorry, I don't mean to yell in you guys' ears. Come on. Come on, guys. Okay, Shadow doesn't want to come in right now. I need to shut my husband's door because otherwise I'll hear the TV. Honey, I'm just going to shut this so I don't get copyrighted claimed on the TV show. Ah, it's so much warmer in here. Canada, home of hockey. Where is my dog? Here it is. Hold on. Shadow. Come on. Let's go in. Good girl. 1 second. Oh, this door. We need to get this door fixed. I don't know if the lock is frozen or... There we go. It's like the lock was frozen or something. Okay, now I can't see what I'm doing. Great. I leave the light off because my parrot, if I leave the light on, he will yawn really, really obnoxiously. Like he'll go, oh, like that, because he knows it's bedtime. He doesn't want to be bothered. But if I leave the light off, then I don't know, he seems okay with it. Plus, I look like a hot mess. Okay, everybody's figuring out where everybody lives. Cool. But yeah, so, nothing really interesting. I deep cleaned my fridge on Saturday. And I know that doesn't sound like a big deal, but it really was because I raw feed my dogs, which I am going to start doing stuff like about that on my channel. But so when I keep the food in the freezer and I defrost it and then I put it in the fridge. But no matter what I do to it, it leaks and it gets blood everywhere. So I keep it on the bottom part of the fridge, but blood just goes everywhere and it's not sanitary and it's, potential food poisoning. So, I have to keep the fridge clean and it really needed it. And it's pristine now. It's so pretty. I used to take pictures and post them on my Facebook and my friends are just like, what the hell? But I'm proud of it. I worked hard to get it like that. Hey, Steph. Here, how are you doing? Way to go. I've been putting off my fridge cleaning for way too long. Steph, now that you got that new microphone, you should really do some ASMR. You have a good voice. I think you could also do ASMR noises with that thing, the microphone. It's a very nice microphone. It picks up everything because I watched your last video about teaching and things like that. It was good for dogs who get frequent urinary crystals. Well, it's definitely got to be a food issue. What do you feed your dog? And then also, did you ask your vet? Because I'm interested to see what the vet would say. Oh, Steph says, oh, thank you. I'm thinking about that soon. Yes, it is a lot of fun. Babyface, I love that feeling of something being so clean and nice. Yeah, I know, me too, right? Don't get it very often here. We're a bunch of slobs, plus all the animals. I'm actually not that messy, but I'm not innocent. I have like 100, I accumulate like 100 water bottles, full or empty or half full, right on my side of the bed. They're just water bottles, but they're everywhere. And so once I get to the point where I can't take it anymore, I just do one clean sweep and get it all out. Just like in my car. It happens in my car too. It's like I'm a water hoarder or something. I don't know. But I guess it's good because I'm not drinking like soda. I'm just drinking water, but still. My cousin's dog, vet said low protein. Interesting. Do you know what your cousin feeds her dog or his dog? Hi, Kevin. Tuber chat. Sorry that you didn't work. One of your last lives didn't work out. Have Cheetah Will View went live instead. I went out and hung there for a while. Clash in Canada. Sabrina wants to know, do you create content here on YouTube? I will give you a follow. Sit Back with Steph says, good to see you, Keith. Tiffany, I reside in the realm of comfortably chaotic. Yes. Well, it's a fine line because chaos doesn't really mean comfortable to me. I'm just lazy. I first admit I am a lazy person, but also I suffer from depression. And so depending on the day, if my energy is up and my depression is down, I take advantage of that and I get shit done. But that's only when the moons align. Hi, Mr. Bones. Because Stone Cold Tiff said so. I am Stone Cold. I have the black heart. Chish, she used to feed him anything he wanted, so now he's older, so stricter diet. Way to own it, girl. Yes, I own my mistakes. I own my regrets, for sure. I mean, I'm not a vet. The crystals in the urine, see, because I know that with humans, sometimes having those crystals in the urine just means that you ate like broccoli. But with dogs, I'm not entirely sure, but I can look that up for you and I can give you an answer. And that was for Tish. Yeah, and I can just contact you on Instagram. How's your dog? She's good. She's laying around right next. Here, I'll show you. I could just show you, huh? Hold on. Oh, God, I just got shocked. There she is. So she's chewing on a bone. This is a twin mattress, and it has a mattress protector on it, and it's been muddy because it's been raining, so it's really dirty, and I know that. But and I had a blanket on here, but they smushed it over there. So, when she grows up, she'll fit into this nicely, and I can wash that pad there. But yeah, we basically our lives kind of go around what our dogs need and want and everything. But this is Shadow. She's 6 months old. She's an English Mastiff or just Mastiff, and she's a good girl for the most part. But she has her times when she's naughty little bitch. And that's not even being bad because that's what you are. You're a female doggy. You're a bitch. Yes, you are, honey. But we love you. We love you. And this is much better for them on the ground than a dog bed. And much cheaper, too. If I were to buy a bed for a dog, and let's say like an orthopedic bed for like a Mastiff, right? Those sons of bitches, for a good quality bed, like that big, $400. This twin size mattress was $80 at Walmart, and then $25 for the mattress cover. And I went with the cheaper one because I didn't know if she would tear it apart or not, because I want to put one in our bedroom too, so that she doesn't have to put so much pressure on her joints when she's laying down, because giant breeds have issues, and Titus will lay on it too. But she's doing really well. She hasn't torn this bed up, so the next one I get her will be a lot nicer. It'll be more high-end, you know. Hi, Lois. She's pretty. I love her coat. Me too. I'm a brindle freak. I love brindles. Babyface. Shadow has grown since I saw her last. Oh, yeah. Mastiffs grow until they're 3 years old. First they grow their bones, you know, like their height and width and all that, and then they fill out. But it could take up to 3 years. And then they are the greatest dogs for a few years, and then they start declining, and then they die. It's really not fair. Big dogs it's not fair. You can tell Shadow feels so loved. Well, of course, that's what they're for. Sabrina, I sew makeup content and unboxings, nothing exciting. Oh, I do. Yeah. I'm trying to move away from the unboxings because I canceled all my subscriptions except the Walmart box because life, because it's expensive. Mr. Bones, no point in paying those prices. My dog destroys every bread we make her. Really? And she's how old? And she's still destroying beds? Jet, I have to go make a call. Message me when you're going on Oculus, please. I will be back on. Okay. Clash in Canada. I couldn't find you when I searched for Sabrina's unboxings and more. Unfortunately, I don't have the capability right now to put a link in because I don't have any mods and I don't know how to. So, I'm sorry. 5 years old and she's still destroying beds? Have you tried, well, you don't really want to put a deterrent on it because then she won't use it. Did they cancel okay? I've heard some people have had some problems with the cancellations happening and keep getting built. Well, I got the Universal Yums for a year, so they still owe me 8 boxes. But to get the Universal Yums, which is a snack type of box, it was like, I paid for the year, and I got a box for free. It was like $400 and some dollars. So I couldn't figure out how to cancel, so I just emailed them. Because I think what I did was I went under the wrong email. I have 2 emails, one I never use and one I use all the time. I think I gave them the wrong email, so I couldn't figure out why I couldn't cancel, wouldn't let me. So I just wrote them an email, and they told me that they put me on the do not renew list. So that was easy. BarkBox was easy. FabFitFun, oh, well, actually what BarkBox does, because they're sneaky like that, is they ask you why you're canceling. And so I picked the option financial reasons. And then they offered me a cheaper box. It was like $8 a month. And I'm like, no, you're not understanding. I need to cancel completely. It's not only financial reasons, but also I have so many toys. I don't need them to come every month. So you have to run the gauntlet of like them trying to like sell you something else. But eventually you'll get there and it'll say cancel. And then FabFitFun. FabFitFun was actually the easiest one to cancel of all the ones. Oh, you found her, Clash in Canada? You just spelled it wrong? Good. Hopefully you like her demographic. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with my brain. Probably too many cigarettes. Hopefully you like her content. A lot of like, you know, like Michael, a lot of Michael Malloy's people are cop watchers and auditors and stuff. On my channel, my community is a lot of, my demographic is like 30 to 60-year-old females. And they are more into unboxings, makeup, beauty, lifestyle kind of things. So it's a little bit nerve-wracking to change my entire channel into something else. But I figure if you're here for watching what's in the box, there's plenty other people that can do it better than I can. But if you're here for me, then I guess it doesn't really matter what I do. So that's what I hope. I'm hoping when I switch over to doing different things. I am not. Just click on the dots next to a name. You should see make a moderator. I don't want to make a moderator. I don't want a moderator. I never wanted one. Sit back with Steph. Commentary. You do good commentary. Like, can I get rid of them here? Yeah, I can remove like the bots and stuff myself. Everyone's free to say what they want here, as long as it's not hate speech, you know. Sabrina says, I'm pretty boring, but I have fun with making the videos. Sabrina, I couldn't stay for your live, but I know you were doing a live. And it was the first time I saw you in a live, and I really wanted to say stay, but I couldn't at that time. Hopefully I can catch you another time. Babyface says, I was always here for your personality. Aw, thank you. Mr. Bones, I am not a 30-something female. Right? Babyface, never know what you will say. Well, you know, I'm hoping that the people that watch me will be entertained on us with other things, you know. It's just finding the right content. And I can't ask you because it has to be, I'm the one that's supposed to entertain you, right? So I do what I do, and if you don't like it, you don't have to watch it. And if you like it, great. Mr. Bones, I'm here for you, Tiff. I'm here for the Tiff and Shadow. What vids do you make? I don't know what vids you make. Oh, it's dark in here. Hi, Carla. Yeah, it's because the lights are off because I'm respecting my parrot's privacy. Also, I'm not made up or anything. Simba. Hi, Simba. How you doing? Clash in Canada. She looks like she's a lot of fun. Who? Sabrina? Now she's trying to get, okay, now Shadow's trying to get on top of me. Oh, and she's not light. Like, she thinks she's a lapdog, but she's not. We're just here for you. It doesn't matter what you do. Tiffany, how do you feel about the Second Amendment? What's the Second Amendment? Freedom of speech? Or is that the First Amendment? Oh my God. What are the amendments? Does anyone know what, like, the 14th Amendment is? Because I know, like, the Fifth Amendment, the, right to bear arms, free speech. Oh, you're standing on my spleen. Yeah, I don't come here often. Well, I don't do lives that often, to be fair. Sabrina, my demographics seem to be 25 to 34-year-olds, so people younger than me, and it's a mix of men and women. There's a demographic for everyone. You'd be surprised. They will all find what they like about you and stick around. And I don't care if it's a 18-year-old boy that likes, if he likes it, he likes it. If he doesn't, go find something that you like. Hi, Randy. Give that gun. What do you mean give that gun? What? What are you saying? Oh, the gun. The right to bear arms. The right to bear arms and guns and shit. And shut. I do have guns. Maybe I could do a video about guns. I don't know. Standing on my spleen. I don't even know where my spleen is. Your spleen is by, like, it's kind of by your stomach. Okay, but does anyone know what the 14th Amendment is without Googling it? Just like off the top of your head? Because I know there's more than 5. I don't really actually know how many there are, though. To be real, I don't. I never said I was smart, okay? If you heard that I'm smart, it's a nasty rumor. Don't listen to that. Tattoo gun. Nope. Tattoo gun. Give that gun. I'm going to have a tattoo next week. I'm so excited. Due process, says Steph. Wait, is that the 14th one? I'm just going to have to take your word for it. Ow, stop biting me, you freak. She hasn't stopped biting. I thought she would stop biting after her baby teeth fell out, but I was wrong. Hi, Renee. How are you doing? I would have just said, get off my gut. Well, I mean, your gut is, a general area. Oh, yeah, that's right. Steph's a history teacher. You should know this, civics and whatnot. Show us your guns. Is that allowed? Am I allowed to do that on YouTube? I'll have to look and make sure. I don't have that many, but I could definitely show them. I guess I have to make sure that I don't show the serial number or anything. I don't want to be stalked or whatnot. Hi, Faye. I'm good. How are you? Renee, I'm doing pretty good tonight, actually. I'm glad you're doing good, too. Sorry I missed your trivia the other night. I've been busy. Start flexing, Tiff. Show us your guns. Well, I'm not going to do it right now because they're all over the place. They're all in strategic places. The only thing I don't have is a shower gun, and I talked to Gary about it, and he thinks it's ridiculous, but I don't, because I read an article about this guy who was in the shower, and he kept a gun in a waterproof case in his shower. And when you know, someone broke in and tried to rob him, and thank God he had a shower gun. Like, I think we need a shower gun. Hi, Lucky Chucky. Due process for all natural born citizens. Every born here gets to benefit from due process, but I'll stop. No, Steph, enlighten us. You are a teacher. You know things. It's nice to see you here too, Chucky. I was just outside. It's frigid, isn't it? Lucky Chucky lives one state away from me, and we get very similar weather. Her guns have ink on them. Oh yeah, my guns, yeah. I don't have any ink on my biceps though. It's more like, I guess if your arm was a gun, then my forearm would be the barrel. So I'll show you my barrels, I guess. You need a trident or a spear gun for the shower. You know, that might be easier to maintain than a gun, because I'd be worried that moisture would get in it and then it wouldn't shoot properly. But a spear, I can do that. And even if it gets rusty, I could give them tetanus. You know, if I don't kill them, I could just wound them and give them tetanus. How cold? Well, last time I checked, it was like 16 degrees out, but the sun's gone down. So now, and this is in Fahrenheit for all you Canadians. I don't know what that is in Celsius, but I can't check right now, but I'm assuming it's probably like one digit. It's probably like 9 or 8. It's very cold. Yeah, thanks for understanding, Renee, because I do like supporting your channel, and I want to get you those watch hours, and I do occasionally share you out. And Tired Canadian, that's how he found out about you. Maybe we can get some more people to come over to your side. Lucky Chucky, I loved your appearance earlier. What appearance? Shower one is a great idea. You can't show them on a live feed, but you can make a video about... Really? What the heck's the difference? I guess because people have accidentally or purposely shot themselves on live feeds, maybe? I don't know. That's weird, though. You're so literal with everything. What do you mean? What am I literal about? Tiffany, you definitely need a trident or a spear. Like, where do you buy a trident? And not like a costumey, like, aluminum tip. I want, like, a dead-ass, like, weapon in my shower. On Mike's show, I was literal. Is that what you're talking? I don't know what you mean, Lucky Chucky. Sabrina says, hey, Lois, sorry I missed your live, but we'll watch the replay. I was at Lois's live for a while, but I don't think she ever saw my messages. Hi, Lois. We had fun. It was great having Tired Canadian there. Thank you. Tired Canadian is an awesome dude. We don't agree on a lot of things, but what's nice about him is even though we don't agree on things, it doesn't mean we fight about it. We just don't agree, but we're still friends. Oh, you liked that I was on Mike's show today? Well, thanks. Hey, Patrick. Hey, Half Cheetah Will View. I'm going to pretend that you didn't just say that. You guys, boo this man, Half Cheetah Will View, because he keeps making fun of my tattoo. He thinks it looks like a run-over coyote that got run over by the Roadrunner. And he said, on my other arm, I should get a tattoo of the Roadrunner. But no, that's not what's going to happen. Simba, do I get a kiss from you? No, sir. No kisses. I'm married. Not even virtual ones. You don't know. What if I have herpes of the mouth? That's a risk, man. Don't take that risk with strangers. Trouble with Tish. You can find them on Etsy, I'm sure. They have keyblades from Kingdom Hearts on there. Are they really blades, though, or is it just for cosplay? I need something with, like, piercing power, you know? I need something that's going to kill. Or at least wound. Keith, yes, there was a person that shot himself on a live show, so it's not allowed. Okay. I figured it was going to be something like that. Lois says, I did see you, but I think it was after you left. Herps. Or herpes even, Randy. Simba, Tiffany, I'm good, I guess. Hope all's well with you. Yeah, so far so good. I'm trying to keep myself a waterproof chainsaw. That could be fun. It'd be messy, but fun. I'm trying to stay as hygienic and healthy as possible, because I cannot miss my tattoo appointment. Come hell or high water, I am getting this tattoo. I've talked about it. I've obsessed about it. I skipped your comment. Wait, hold on, Angel. I'm going to go back and see if I can find it. I don't think I did. Angel, the last thing you said was sup, Lucky Chucky. And I think there may have been a keyword or something that maybe YouTube does not allow you to say. And it'll show up on your side, but it won't show up on my side. I didn't mean to. I always try to get everyone. Hi, Patty. From Patty's Place. So no, they're real metal. Oh, okay, Tish. I don't know how I'm going to explain to Gary that I have a trident in my bathroom, but I feel like that's where it should go, is in the bathroom. You know what I mean? Patrick, distemper shots. Well, distemper for getting a rusty blade in your... Do you get distemper from rust? I thought it was just tetanus. Jamie Hart, she skipped mine too. No, I'm not trying to skip anybody. I'm so sorry. Can you type it again? I never intend to skip any messages because you're all important to me. Get a tattoo on your feet. I don't know that I like the look of tattooed feet. Also, I hear they hurt, like a lot. Oh, okay, I didn't say anything bad. Well, I didn't see it. I don't know what you said. Write it again. Sit Back with Steph says, sometimes the comments are not actually in the order they seem. Yeah, it's like basically whatever... What I found at doing trivia nights and stuff, because I'm a pretty fast typer, is that it seems like if you're closer to that person, physically closer, the internet, like, you'll get their messages before someone else's message that's a lot farther away from you. But it always looks like your message is on the top, because it is, because it's coming from you. So the internet doesn't have to go anywhere. FabFit Mama, hi. There's no pic. Yeah, I don't have StreamYard. That's where you can see people's pictures and stuff. This is just my YouTube live, and we're in the dark because my parrot is in his cage, and I look like crap. Patrick says tetanus for rust. Is that what I said? Words are really hard. I don't know why I picked now to go live. That was stupid. But, yeah, you get tetanus from rust. But you said distemper. I've never heard of that. We love your show. Thanks, Lucky. Who's we? Isn't it just you? Oh, Jamie, you said hi. I said hello, heart. I'm new here. Well, welcome. I'm sorry that I didn't get to welcome you the first time. Oh, Patrick, you're saying distemper for coyotes. Yes. You know, this joke's never going to get old, my dude. I'm just going to love it. Just call me Coyote Tiffany. Do you have it set to live chat at the top? Dude, Jamie, I don't know what I'm doing half the time. I think it's set to the default. Is that the default? Keith, when is your birthday? My birthday's in August. I got a ways. It's fine, though. I'm not in a hurry. I sent you a link on IG for a steel forged trident. Cool, Tish. How much is it? It's probably expensive. If it's a hunk of steel, I bet it's very expensive. Okay, so Have Cheetah Will View is going to be going live at 9:30. So if you want to check out his live, then I highly suggest it, especially if you like movies. And he also does interviews with movie makers, producers, music people. I mean, honestly, Have Cheetah Will View deserves a lot more subs than he has. He does a lot of cool things, and I feel bad that he doesn't have the numbers that he deserves. Angel Kasike, yeah, I just typed it, but it got erased. Maybe try misspelling the words that are in question. Like, I noticed I can't say certain words too, but if I misspell them weird, like phonetically or something, then you can see them. Jamie Hart, Tiffany rocks. Thanks. Don't inflate my ego like that, and then I feel pressure to be what you say I am, because I don't really think I rock. And then Kevin from Tuber Chat says I bring fun everywhere I go. Not really. I bring depression everywhere I go. Sometimes anxiety. Tish says real expensive, really expensive. Mr. Bones wants to know, Patrick, is it an interview or a pop-up live stream? What is it? Simba, okay, Randy, I got it. Thanks for greeting. Jamie Hart, the default will not show you all the comments. You need to be set to live chat to see all Tiffany wears t-shirts. I don't know how to, how do I do that? Is it the 3 dots? Hold on. Save, highlight, enable flash. No, that's not. I don't know how to do that. Oh God, I can't do it right now. Tish says less expensive than a firearm though. Your birthday's August 16th? Mine's on the 8th. That's very close. Sit back with Steph. Have to get up at 4 a.m. so I got a jet. So glad I got to see you. Stays cool. Thanks for coming, Jet. Steph, I appreciate it. You might have left already, but thank you. The intention was there. Have Patrick will cheetah. Okay, all gonna go for now. Gonna go watch my fellow Winnipeggers channel and see what she's all about. Catch you next time. Okay, bye, Clash in Canada. Thanks for stopping in. It's an interview, says Patrick. No, on the left of the chat box. Left top. The only thing I have, I'm on a phone. I'm not on a computer. So the left top says live and how many minutes I've been on, how many people are in here, how many likes, and then there's an X. And I don't think I can do that on a phone. I don't know. Left side of the chat, there's nothing to... The only thing I could do is I could add a moderator, hide user, put him in timeout. Aw, Patrick, you're too sweet. She's the first person I look for during your show. I feel so crappy when I can't make a show because I get the notifications, but it's like I can't go. Bye, Keith. Have a good night. Lucky Chucky, you should be able to do live chat, I think. Isn't that what I'm doing? Aren't I chatting live? What's the difference? I don't know. Time me out. It's been a while. No, I don't want to time anybody out. Mrs. VSN CO9. Hi. Jen. Oh, I'm used to StreamYard and I never do anything on my phone. I have no idea how the phone chat works. Yeah, I don't think it's a possibility. I think it is just live chat. I think I don't have it on slow mode. I don't even think you could do slow mode on here. I don't know though, so don't listen to me. My dog's crying. He's in the bedroom with my husband and he doesn't like it. Hold on. I'm not going to be on real long. Come on then. Get out here. I am going to have some peanut butter though because my mouth is really dry and I want another cigarette. So that's the cure. Okay. I'm going to set you down. Have some peanut butter. Peanut butter jelly time. Peanut butter jelly. Peanut butter jelly with a baseball bat. Mm-hmm. Protein. Yum. Okay. Oops. Wrong button. Wrong crank. I think there's a down arrow on the top. There isn't though. There's no arrow. There's just an X to end it. To end it. No, you're gonna stay inside, Titus, because it's really freaking cold. And I don't know where my hat is. It just sucks. Oh, and there's wind. It's awful. It's freaking awful. Hold on, guys. I'm just gonna go sit down in my car and try not to trip over the frozen ground. Oh. Okay. What did I miss? Did I miss anything? Hi, Crystal. How you doing? Hi, Real Lady Electrician. I smoke too, but I keep it a deep, dark secret from most. Back to the outside car. You know what's so funny is, yeah, I'm sitting in my old car. I'm completely trashing it. I smoke in it. I've been I take snacks with me usually, and all my snack wrappers are in here. It's like becoming a garbage car. And now with this crap with the lighters again. And the funny thing is somebody wants to buy it. I gotta clean it out first. That's gonna be a pain in my butt. Do lighters not work if it's cold? Because I can clearly see this lighter has plenty of fluid in it and the little ignition thing's going. Why? If this ain't a sign to quit, I don't know what it is. Me shivering in the cold, trying to light my cigarette. Oh, I almost had it. What am I doing wrong? What if this was my whole stream? Just me trying to light my cigarette. Everyone would leave. Okay. I don't know where you are, but it's 15 degrees here. I'm thinking it's a little bit colder than that because earlier when I was outside and the sun was out, it was like 16. It feels a lot colder now. It's God. Yeah, I was having a conversation with an atheist, and I don't want to bring that into my channel too much, but I just feel like being an atheist seems so depressing because you have like, you don't think there's an afterlife and you just think you're going to be gone when you're dead, which is a possibility, but I guess when you die and you don't become anything at all, you won't know. So that's the saving grace on that, I guess. But I choose to believe that there's an afterlife because human beings are selfish and they want everything. It's why the coyote never catches the roadrunner. What's why? Because it's cold? Because you can't light a cigarette? Cigarette lighting stream. Yes. Fire. Yes, if it's cold, it won't work as good. Oh, really? I should bring them in the house then. I have like 5 of them out here. Flick that Bic. What a great motto. So next week I'm getting my tattoo. Have I said that already? Probably like 3 times. I'm excited. I've been watching Electric Linda. She's a tattoo artist in the Netherlands. And she does really great videos if you guys had any questions about tattoo related stuff at all. Like, what's a good tattoo versus what's a bad tattoo, and what to prep for because you do kind of need a little prep, like before you get a tattoo, and things to watch for in a shop, and like all kinds of stuff like that. My husband has the same problem in winter. Yay for the tattoo. Yeah, because I don't smoke inside. Why should I make my bad habit everyone's misery, Lighters never work for me when it's cold and I left it in the car. It's gotta be because it's cold then. It's like you just want to step outside and enjoy, but also you're freezing to death. But shivering does burn calories. So there's that. Although probably not that many calories. What am I talking about? This is the street. My lives are where you go when you're really, really bored and you want to hear someone ramble about stupid nothings. Thanks for the James Gype. Thanks for the thumbs up. And look at a black screen. Although I do go live with light on sometimes. I really don't like going on YouTube without makeup on. And I know that sounds really shallow. I guess it is a little vanity there, but I just look better on camera with makeup, But I've totally done it without makeup too. At this point, I prefer it. And then I can do like whatever I want because it's art in a way. Never boring. Never boring or never boring like the pig. So I'm not going to gore anyone. Although if I could, I have a list. No, I would never hurt anyone. That's just stupid. Acme. I think you meant to say Acme. Makeup unboxing. Acme. Shivering burns calories. Silver linings. You speak the language of my peoples. Yes, find the good and the bad, And that's my problem too, is that I meet people and I want to see the good in them, and I overlook some of the not good stuff because I really like the good parts of them. And then people disappoint. And this is not just online, this is just in life in general. Agreed. I won't go live unless every hair on my head is perfectly placed. Oh, Kevin, I thought you were going to say you wore makeup. I'm like, oh, breaking news, I have tea. You're not boring and I can't spell. I knew what you meant. Oh, get out. Shit, hold on. Shadow just jumped in the car. And now she's not going to want to come out because she thinks I'm leaving. I'm so happy that you're live. I really like them. You really like what? What did I say? I forgot already. You like the lives? Yeah. Next time maybe I'll be... I'm going to have a filming day eventually because I do have subscription boxes still coming, but I like to go live after I get done filming because I'm still all dolled up, you know? Put your best face forward. You should do a live with Mike. I don't have StreamYard. I don't want StreamYard, Lucky Chucky. I go to his StreamYard. First of all, I don't trust people, and I don't want people coming up here and porn bombing me or anything. Hi, Jesse. And I also don't want to have to pay for it either. I'm trying to cut down on costs right now and not acquire more. Shadow must be cold because she doesn't usually come in the car with me. StreamYard isn't free. I don't think it is. Cigarettes, $20. Yeah, like 2 packs of Newports are almost $20. It's crazy. But I remember in a day when they were like $2 a carton, $2 a pack, and now they're really expensive. But that's just more of a reason to quit. Another expense cut. But you know, even if I did get them for free, I would still want to quit. Come on, let's go. Come on, we're leaving. Let's go inside. Come on, hurry up. It's windy. Come on. Come on. Oh, God. She's afraid to get down, which is so stupid because she's so tall. All she would have to do is put one foot down. And, you know, it's not like she's jumping. Titus freaking jumps out of the car, and he's a Chihuahua. Oh, my God. It's so cold. Oh, hold on a second. Gotta get in the house. Oh, God. This fucking... I think it's the locks, like, freezing. There we go. Did I just swear? I'm sorry. It's part of my vocabulary. I try not to, but I know people don't like it, but it's kind of hard because that's how I talk in general. That's how I... All right, I can't see. Shadow, I can't see. Move. Who's the Roadrunner, Patrick? Hold on, I'm gonna look at your comments in a sec here. Oh, God, it's so cold. Jesse says, StreamYard is free if you use under 30 hours or so a month and don't mind the duck logo. Where's your Roadrunner at? StreamYard is free, but it limits how long you can stream per month. Thank you for letting us know, Jamie and Jesse. Hi, Sue. I believe that the more one swears, the more honest the person is. I feel like they're sentence enhancers, right? Microwave a teacup of water. Why? To drink it? There's also a free one, JTISI, it can stream. Just hold the cup. I'm too lazy though. I'm already sitting down. Then what? No, to hold it. You know what? Those corn bags really work. You ever see those? They're like, I see them a lot around Christmas when people set up booths and stuff at the mall. And they have these like homemade little sacks full of corn and you can microwave them and they keep the heat. I used to have one a long time ago. I think I broke it. Also, why is it that there's one kind of corn that pops, but the other corns don't pop? Does anyone know that answer? Is it something to do with the sugar content or something? Because you can pop some corn, but not other corn. Home Depot have hand warmers. Yeah, I use those when I go hunting. And then they don't feel that warm when you're hunting because you're out in the woods and it's cold. And it's warm like when you first touch it, but then it doesn't feel warm anymore. Even though it says it's like good for like 10 hours or whatever. Nobody knows about the corn question, huh? Bummer. It's nice to see everyone coming in. I mean, it's like, it's 9:15 on the East Coast. It's a Tuesday. I don't promote my lives, so it's cool that you guys came in. Appreciate it. Appreciate all the thumbs up, too. With the algorithm. We need to help the algorithm. Super chats and super stickers supposedly also help with the algorithm, but I never ask for anything except the thumbs up because you know what? It's free. It's free. Literally takes like a microsecond. Thank you. Whoever just liked. Birdseed warms up like more than corn. I used those heating pads in my gloves and boots when I rode horses and they stayed warm all night. Envious, you would ride horses. I wish I could do that. I can't afford it. Jamie says, I've never had one made of corn kernels. I had ones made of rice or flaxseed. Oh, yeah, I think maybe it was rice, but I could have swear that they make them with corn. So we talk about anything, but right now I don't know why certain corn pops and other corn doesn't pop. And how did they figure it out? Was there like a field fire of a certain species of corn, and then when the fire burned down, they noticed that some of the corn looked weird, and they're like, well, let's try it this way, and that's how popcorn was invented? I mean, that had to be accidental, that they figured out how to make popcorn. Jesse, Tiffany, but you had a horseback wedding. I did, but I didn't get to take the horses home with me, which would have been nice. I would love to have horses, but I can't. They're so expensive. And then they hurt themselves all the time, so you're always calling the vet, and you know, you gotta have their teeth floated, get their hooves done, feed them, all that stuff. It's expensive. Wile E. Coyote, corn scientist. All right, Mr. Corn Scientist, how do they do it? You don't have to promote. We see Shadow. We see you're on We Come. You're that damn cool. Oh, thanks. I don't see it that way, but she did, and the video was beautiful. Yeah, thanks, Sue. It was just pictures of my wedding. I actually have they recorded the wedding, and I had it on a CD, a DVD, and I don't know where it went. I lost it. So I took pictures of my pictures, because I don't have a scanner or anything, and I just put those pictures into a video. Ask your arm. Ask my arm about what? The corn? My arm knows nothing. Wile E. Coyote, it's not a coyote, so I can't ask him. He's a wolf. And I don't think wolves know anything about popping popcorn. Half Cheetah will view popping the popcorn is a friend of yours. I bet she knows. Sue says, my wedding is on a VHS. Oh, yeah. Well, I'm sure one day it won't be DVDs anymore. It's already digital now, but maybe one day it'll be like holograms or something. It'll be like, in my day, we had to use a DVD player. Jesse, very true with the expense. My horse was prone to eye injuries. Of course it was. Of course it was. Or running into things. There was nothing he could even hurt it on. Maybe an allergy or dust. Oh, Shadow. No. Get out of that. No. Straight money, Bones. Straight money. How is the Oculus? Yeah, so Jet suggested I make a video on it, and I was kind of thinking about doing that anyways, but I haven't even been on it in forever and a half. Jet wants me to get on it after I get off of here, and I might for a little while, but I do have to work in the morning. But you can, it's what's cool is that, say my husband is on it and he's riding roller coasters or something. You can link your phone to the Oculus, and then whatever he sees on the Oculus, you see. So if he turns his head, it turns you're seeing what he's seeing on my phone. So I'm thinking about like screen recording little clips of the different games I have and putting them into a video about the Oculus and what I think about it and the ratings and stuff. But yeah, it's just, I think that's going to take some time to make, but I definitely see that as being like a good content, some kind of content that doesn't cost me money to make. Jamie says, I lost my wedding video for 15 years until I cleaned out the basement and found it in a random box of leftover weddings. Leftover weddings? Like favors or something? Leftover weddings? And my wedding was also on VHS. Sue, that's a good reason to keep a VHS player. Yeah. Try finding one now. If you can't even find one and it doesn't cost you a fortune. Wedding favors, that's what I thought. Because my mom looked everywhere for a VHS player because my brother is special needs. Okay, so he's like 27, but mentally he's like 5. And he has almost every kids movie known to man. He has all those DVDs. But some movies he only has on VHS. And also some movies are homemade videos like we made and put on a VHS. So finding a VHS is like impossible. A VHS player. A VCR. That's what they're called. I knew there was another term. I'm not doing well with the words today. Good day to go live when I can't even speak right. Jesse, good. I do too, but can't get it to work. Oh no. I have a VHS of me riding my pony as a child that I would love to see at least one more time. Aw. Yeah, I don't even know if you can get it fixed at this point. Or aren't there places that you can get a VHS to record? Like, can't you transfer the footage from a VHS to a DVD or a thumbnail drive? You know, those little, like, what the hell? I can't talk. You stick it in and you know what I mean. You know what I'm saying. So then you could have it digitally. That would be nice. When I was like 15, 16, me and my friend made this movie. And I'm going to turn the water on for a second, okay? We made a movie. It's really bad, but also kind of awesome. And it's on one of those 8mm tapes. And then back in the day, you have these little tiny cassette tapes, but you could put them into a VHS tape that was an adapter. So you could put the little tape into the big tape and then watch it. But I don't know where it is. Because if I could find that video, I would love to have, like, I don't know, just to see how stupidly bad that movie was. It was a horror movie, and it was called 100 Ways to Die. And the movie premise was that the book was haunted, and I got my dog's chasing my cat, and so in the movie, which by the way I made up on the fly, because I was like with my friend, I was like, hey, do you want to make a movie? And she's like, yeah, okay. So the video premise is a book that's haunted, and it's called 100 Ways to Die. So I'm reading it, and as I'm reading it, I become possessed, and then I kill her with a paperclip. And so I throw the book into the fire, it burns up, and and then I go on my way, like my friend's dead, whatever. And then cut to my little sister and my stepfather playing ball, and the ball rolls away, and it rolls up to this burn pit. And in the burn pit is a book that says 101 Ways to Die. And I thought I was like the shit for figuring that movie out in less than a day. But it was so badly recorded and like so bad, but it was so fun too. It was like fun to make. We had like we had a pig's head because my father-in-law was he would do pig roasts. So we dripped blood all over the pig's head as like B-roll footage, and then we set it on fire. And then I wrote the credits down on pieces of paper and I laid them down. And as I scroll the camera over the credits, we light them on fire. I guess I had a thing for fire. I don't know. VHS to DVD. We have the technology, huh? Hey, hold on. What is computer? Jesse, yes, Tiffany. There probably are places. I should look into that. Good idea. Yeah, I could post it on YouTube. Yes, you and your pony. You can find VCRs at thrift shops and Goodwills. Oh, I don't get out much these days. You kill her with a paperclip. That's something I want to see. Actually, it's so stupid. Like if I think about it now, I could have done it so much better. But like I said, I did it on the fly. I didn't even have a script. It was just like I wrote the script like in 2 seconds. I'm like here, and I was like telling my friend, say this, this, and this, And there was no editing or going back and deleting. It was just record, stop, go to the next scene, record, stop. Because I didn't have any editing equipment or anything. So I get upset, possessed. I find a box of paper clips and I take one paper clip and stab her in the back with it. And then blood comes out of her mouth. And we did that scene in the living room and we used corn syrup mixed with red food coloring. And when I stabbed her, it was in the living room and my mom was like, you're not getting blood all over the floor. So it's very, very obvious that we put down a garbage bag where my friend was standing so that the blood didn't get on the carpet. We were just being stupid, but it was fun, It was a nice memory. I'm not friends with that girl anymore, sadly. She moved. We lost touch. But what I should have done was used like a whole bunch of paper clips and then like had a scene where like they were all sticking out of her back or whatever. Good production. Yeah. No editing. One take. If you mess it up, it's staying in the movie because I don't know how to fix it. But to be fair, I was like, I don't know, like 16 or 17 years old back then. That was a long time ago. It was over 20 years ago. But man, if I could find that tape, I would totally, if I could find it and have somebody like digitize it, I would totally put it on my YouTube channel. The only thing is I use copyright music, so I'd have to change the music. But I did have music. It was just a radio in the background playing a CD. Because when I made the movie, I was like, oh, I'm going to need a song for this part. And I was going through a bunch of like 70s and 80s CDs that my stepfather had. And I found Inagata Davida. So that's the song I sing, or not I sing, but that's the song that happens when I get possessed. And then there's, I think there might be a credit song too. I don't know. But there was so much fun. I miss those days. And maybe get your friend's permission these days with YouTube. I know, right? I don't even know how to get hold of her, though. And I doubt she'd ever find it. I doubt I'll ever find it if we're being real. I mean, if I even still have it. If I have it, if it's anywhere, it's in the closet in the spare room. And if you could see the utter chaos that is, you would understand why I'm not, just chomping at the bit trying to do that. Plus, who wants to watch it? I mean, I pretty much told you what happens. But yeah, man, sometimes you trust people and you think you can post something and then they copyright strike you for whatever reason. It's like, seriously? I seen what happened to Gene's junk. Not cool. A 17-year-old Tiffany would be fun to watch. Oh, if you only knew me back then. If you think that I'm TMI and crazy doing the things I do, you don't know who I was back then. It was baby Tiffany back then doing crazy things, and there's no video proof of it. What did I do with my water? Yeah, me too. Poor Jean. Yeah, guys, if whoever's here, if you were subbed to Jean's Junk, she lost her channel over some BS crap, and she started a new channel called Pinky Jean, Pinkee Jean, and hi TC, hi Stacy, and she lost her channel, so she's starting all over again, and I think she had like, what, I don't know, Jesse, do you know? Didn't she have close to like 900 subscribers and then she lost her freaking channel? Because somebody was being petty. Because in her intro clip, she used a gift that someone made her a piece of artwork. And it's in every single one of her videos. So, yeah, she lost all her videos. That was the number I heard. I didn't have a recent count. Well, I mean, just in a ballpark figure of 900. I think, I haven't checked lately. Last time I checked, Jean had like 200 or 300 subs, so she lost. We still have to, get her back up there in numbers, but I don't know how. I am struggling myself. My numbers have been at the same place for a really long time, and I understand that I don't ever ask people to subscribe to me because, like, I don't know, it annoys me when people ask me that all the time. It's like, if I like you and I like your content, I'll subscribe. Your numbers? Yeah, our sub count. Everybody's our sub count. Everyone's racing to get to 1,000. Me too, stagnant numbers. I think a lot are right now, Jesse. Yeah, you forgot to say, please hit the like button. I don't actually tell people to do that either. On my videos, I never tell people to subscribe and hit the like button because I feel like at this point, with as many people that say that, they probably know, and I don't want to annoy them. We just keep supporting each other. I know, Real Lady Electrician, and that's great, but our circle's only so big, right? We need to find a way to, well, especially me, because my demographic might change, but we need to find a way to, like, expand our numbers in our group. There's only a few hundred of us that are constant on YouTube, that we're all in the same kind of circle. Lois, I never say it either. And the thing is, sometimes when I'm watching a video, I do forget to hit the like button. And then someone will say hit the like button. I'll be like, oh, fuck, I forgot. So I guess that's a nice reminder. But I don't want to say it because everybody else says it, I don't want to annoy people. But I'm not knocking anyone who does, because I get it. That's part of the deal, right? That's YouTube culture, etiquette, whatever. I understand that. It's fine. And to be honest with you, before I hit 1,000 subscribers, I really wasn't in the race like some people are. And I had friends that I had met that were really trying to support me, and they're like, we'll run your playlist, make a playlist, and we'll run it. And I'm like, look, guys, I appreciate that you want to help me, but the truth is, I want it to just happen organically, and then I want the people that organically came to stay. No sub for sub, that doesn't work. Tired Canadian, Tiffany, you're my favorite makeup channel. Subscribed forever. Not a makeup channel. Crystal, I started doing more shorts to get my videos out there. Yes, I've noticed, because people's attention spans are not what they used to be, right? So if you do shorts, people are going to be like, oh, I'll click on this because it's not going to take all day. I just always forget, so I don't do it. Makeup channel. No. Sorry, I need a drink. Yeah, so I figure the people that came organically will stay if they like my channel, but sub for sub is just, it doesn't matter, because if the people don't like your content, they're not going to watch. So yeah, it's a subscriber, but not really. It's like, I don't know. And the thing is, I have almost 2,000 subscribers, but my videos only get like 100 views on average. So I don't know why those other people are still subscribed to me, but okay. Crystal, is it helping with your numbers? Oh, that's good. That's a good question, Crystal. Are the shorts helping you get some traction? Mr. Bones, like, comment, subscribe, and hit the bell show. They'll host some love. I'd be just happy with a like. I appreciate you guys, though. Thank you so much for coming. I didn't think... I always say that, right? But I know one day I'm going to go live and there's going to be nobody here. I'm just going to be talking to myself, getting discouraged, and then ending it, and probably deleting it. Unless I had something important to say. Jesse, yeah, for a can, just bring your number to view ratio down. Oh, sub for sub. Yeah, exactly. View ratio. I mean, they look at everything. YouTube Analytics looks at everything. Crystal, I'm getting more views, but every time someone subscribes, YouTube takes them away. That's the other thing. Are we sure that it's YouTube doing it and not just like someone doesn't want to watch your channel? Because I've been subscribed to some people for a really long time, and they were clogging up my news feed, and I wasn't watching their videos, and I had to ask myself, okay, is this person still worth keeping on my feed? Because I'm not even watching their channel. Maybe I should just unsub, because what's the point? I'm all for helping people, but if your content is really boring, I can't do it. Also, I'm not a huge fan, and I know some people like these, and I'm not knocking it, but I'm not a huge fan of really long videos. I have attention span. I have a long attention span, but I also try to watch as many videos as I can. And if you put out a 45-minute video, that's like 30 minutes too long that I could have been watching at least 2 other channels. But then if you only watch part of a video, that's not good either, because YouTube tracks that. And you're only watching a couple minutes of a 10-minute video, you're actually hurting the creator. So when I watch videos, I watch them all the way through. I comment and I leave a like. Sometimes I forget to comment because I'm multitasking or something, but I do try to make it known that I'm there. And sometimes I don't have anything to say too, so I just say nice or something. Eat YouTube with cereal? I don't know how to eat YouTube. I would so eat them. I would eat it. Crystal, I'm not sure, but it's weird that it happens a lot, and sometimes it's -2 or 3. Yeah, I don't know. At least half of you on a longer video can still get some ads run if monetized. True. I mean, yeah, it's the ads that are what do it, but I'm pretty sure it hurts it hurts the algorithm. It's telling YouTube that people aren't interested enough to watch the whole video. Okay, now that I've defrosted, I'm going to go outside for one more. Hang out with you guys for a little bit longer, whoever wants to stay. And then I have a hard time with long videos. Do you mean like creating them or watching them, Crystal? I have dry mouth. Weird. I never get that. Two. Oh, you have hard time with long videos too. Is it watching them? I'm still here just working on a latch hook project. Oh my God, latch hook. I used to do that when I was a kid. I used to love that so much. I think as I've gotten older, my patience has shortened. Stacey, I subscribe to a limited amount of channels for myself because I want to be able to stay up to date with all that I follow. I've been lucky that I haven't been unsubbed from any of them. I guess now that you say that, Stacey, it does make me think I have been unsubbed to some channels, and I know I didn't unsub to them, so probably it was a YouTube thing, but that doesn't happen to me very often. Watching them, so I try not to create them. That's what I'm saying too, Crystal. It's like some people really like long videos, and I get it, but if they're boring, I am not going to be able to watch the whole thing. I'm just not. And it's nothing against the creator. It's just like, you could have said that in 10 minutes, but it took you 40 minutes. Like, some people just don't want to, like, learn how to edit. And I think that's where a lot of the problem is that people don't want to learn how to edit. And I think it's because they're, they're scared of learning something new. But there are so many programs out there, and I'm sure that there are free ones and ones you can purchase where you can edit your videos if you don't know how to do it. It really makes the videos better, in my opinion, because it cuts down on how long they are. It cuts down, like, if you have to stop the video, like, say you have to pee or something, you know, or the dog and the parrot are having an issue or something. Okay, maybe not everyone has that problem, but you know what I mean. Titus, do you want to come out? It's really cold, buddy. It used to be that my phone would only let me do 15-minute videos. That was the cutoff time. Now I can do as long as I want, but I still try to keep them short because I'd rather people watch more short videos of mine than just one long one, you know? Not even about the ads either, just, I don't know, it tells me that they enjoy my content. Hi, Outlaw Creative. Tiffany, my sister has lung cancer and she smoked for 30 years. I know. I mean, I didn't know that about your sister. I'm sorry, but I know what it does. And like I said earlier, I'm going to give it my good old college try after I get my tattoo. Because I hate pain, and I'm going to be in a lot of it probably. Because it's going to be a more worked over type of tattoo. But like I said earlier, I think something's trying to tell me something because my lighters won't work in the cold. I can't get them to... It's ridiculous. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. I just need one flame. Just one. I feel like I'm almost like stranded on a deserted island and I need to make a fire and it's not happening. What am I missing? Yes, then I hear so many people who like unedited raw videos. Does that mean they like to see us struggle opening things and hear no words? Right? It's okay. You can be authentic and still edit. Dead air is dead air, you know? But everyone has that choice to make on, you know, if they want to edit or not. But I honestly think it's better. It's better for the audience. Or your kid starts yelling at the TV, right? If it's super long, I will watch it at two times speed, and I've heard that's bad. Excuse me. Yeah, I've heard that's bad too, Crystal. I can't remember why. I think it's the watch time doesn't count, or I'm not sure. I can't remember now. You just found out in December. Oh, Lois, I'm so sorry. I've heard people getting cancer from secondhand smoke. I mean, this stuff is just poisonous no matter how you look at it. But back in the day, black and white TV, they'd have commercials of cigarettes and how awesome it was. It makes you look cool. I know Lucille Ball, I saw her commercial. She was smoking. How come they don't allow cigarette commercials, but they still allow alcohol commercials? That I don't get. Chimpanzee? Okay. Great. Titus, come on, get up here. Come on, get up here. Jump. Oh, good boy. It's not much. It's not much warmer in here, but at least you're not standing on the ice. Frozen snow. Sorry I can't show you guys anything. It's dark out here. And I refuse to smoke in my new car either. Because I am going to quit eventually. But next week, that's what we're aiming for after my tattoo. I don't want my car smelling like smoke. Titus is good. Titus is fat. He's overweight. I need to do his nails. He's cold right now. I have sweaters for him, but I don't like putting the sweaters on him when I know he's going to pee on them. Because the way he pees, even like when he's not wearing a sweater, he pees on his belly. So that's why I need to have several sweaters for him, because then I have to wash his laundry. I don't like that he's fat. I got into a huge family argument with one of Gary's uncles about that. He was making fun of my fat dogs, and I took it personally. Maybe they should ban all commercials like that. I know, right, Outlaw? Like, why promote this stuff? I think people are aware that it exists. Should have more water commercials. There's 11 people in here. Wow. I always feel bad because it's like, what am I going to talk about? I never really have a topic unless it's something important I need to tell you guys. And I don't want to do it in the community tab. Oh, and like, someone told me that the things in your background, YouTube analyzes that too. So having an interesting background helps. I want to do an interesting background, but I can't figure out how. Because, first of all, the spare room is atrocious. That's where I film. But, you know, some channels have like mood lighting, which I think is super cool. And they change it up a bit. Like Kimmy's Boxes, she does a really good job with her background. And she changes it. I would like to put shelves up. But I like having those paper canvas backdrops. And then if I put shelves in, I wouldn't be able to have that. So it's one or the other, I guess. I bought this black tower of shelves, and I put stuff on it, but you can barely see it in the videos. So it's like, what's the point? And people have sent me the coolest stuff, handmade or otherwise. And I'm just like, I wish people could see all this cool stuff, but I don't know where to put it. It's not that I don't like the stuff, it's just that I don't know how to show it. What do you guys think? Do you think I should do StreamYard? Would you guys come up on panel if I did? If you don't have to have StreamYard yourself, because I go on other people's panels a lot, and you don't have to show yourself. It could just be audio. You can just put up a picture of whatever. Yeah, StreamYard. I mean, I would consider it. I would only do the free one. So, and I don't think I'd go over 30 hours anyways on that, because I don't go live that often. You love StreamYard? It will be great. I'll have to think about it. Okay, well, I think I'm dwindling down. I think you guys are too. So To the people that are still here, thank you so much for stopping in. I appreciate chatting with you guys. I love the interaction. So it's not just one-sided, you know? No, I mean, StreamYard could be a possibility. I'd panelize the Tiffany show. You won't fall asleep on it, will ya? Because my streams won't be that, I mean, probably like an hour, if that. No overtime. But okay, I'm going to let you guys go. Jet wants me to go see her on the Oculus. So I want to see what that's all about. I hope you guys have a wonderful evening. Come on, Jetta. And thank you for coming. And until next time, I guess, huh? See you guys later. Lois, I'm sending prayers to you as well, especially in this time of need. But really, we should all pray for each other if that's what you believe in. We all could use it, right?